All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. So this was a weird headline that I just saw, which was that Jorge Masvidal and Khamzat Chimaev going back and forth at each other. I'm like, what? What the, like, I mean, I know they're both at welterweight. What the hell do these two guys have to do with each other? And it sounds like Jorge had some things to say about Khamzat, and then Khamzat just responded to Jorge, I guess, with something like, you know, why are you talking about me when Kamaru Usman almost sent you to heaven with that knockout guy? Why don't you keep my name out your mouth, boy? And then I'm like, okay, so what exactly did George say? So I'll play this video for you, and then we'll discuss. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Ready? Actually, you know what? Do I even really need to do this? I don't even need to play this video for you guys. I mean, basically, let's just summarize, okay? Masvidal said the following. He said that Khamzat Chimaev hasn't beat anyone. He thinks the only reason that the UFC is hyping him is because he can capture dollars and attention in Arabic countries. He said that he's not impressed with him because he hasn't beat anyone. Why would he be impressed with someone who has only fought nobodies? Who cares? Okay, that's what he said, right? And then Khamzat Chimaev responded with, why are you talking about anything when you got sent into oblivion last time you fought Kamaru Usman? It's like, what? Damn. So I'm like, all right, well, when did Jorge say that? You know, like, when did Jorge say that? It's like, oh, he said that before the Gilbert Burns fight. You're all, oh, okay, so you mean he said things that were true? Like, you know, I mean, listen, I can tell you this right now. I was at UFC 273, and I can tell you right now, it's not just the Arabic countries where Khamzat Chimaev is a superstar, man. That guy is a star. America, overseas, wherever. That dude is a star. The entire place was chanting his name. The whole place. You're in Florida, where Gilbert Burns is from. The whole place was chanting Khamzat on his way in. Khamzat, Khamzat, the whole entire place. So the idea that he only is, you know, that he's only, you know, has that type of potential as in Arabic countries, that's just not true. Like, I can tell you that is not true. Now, is he fulfilling a specific need in the market that Khabib was filling? Of course. Of course. So, you know, George is right, but also he was right that he hadn't beat anyone before he fought Gilbert Burns. There's nothing he said was wrong. That doesn't mean that Khamzat's not going to be an all-time great, you know, like nothing that Jorge said meant that Khamzat is not going to be a superstar, potential champion, potential two-way. Like he didn't say anything about his future. He said right now, when I'm saying this, he hasn't beat anyone. And before the Gilbert Burns fight, that was true. So he's not even really like, you know, like he's not even talking shit. It's George Masvidal. What do you expect? Like he's just going to be like, man, you know, look, I look at this guy Khamzat, who's another fighter in my division, and I just think to myself, man, this is the second coming of Jesus. You know, I look at him, I'm like, this guy's never going to lose. I'm so impressed with his skills. I just can't even believe it. He is incredible. When I watch him fight, it just makes me want to just retire because I know I'll never be able to be as good as this guy. I mean, geez Louise. It's like, what the fuck? That's how do you think? Like, this is how fighters talk about each other, man. They're pit bulls, okay? Like, fighters that are not fighting, they're not like regular folks. They are literally like pit bulls that are walking around a circle and that they know at a certain point they're going to, you know, open the door and they're going to run in there and they're going to fight another pit bull. And so, you know, when they're saying shit in the media, like they've got their friends and they've got their teams. Someone asks them about another fighter, you know, picture them just walking around that thing and they're just like, oh, that guy? Yeah, why would I worry about that fucking guy? Huh? Okay? He's never beat anybody. Not on my level. I don't need to give him any kind of respect. Walking around the thing. Someday, you know. Now, have you noticed like a big change in how Michael Bisping talks about people, like since he's been retired? That's because, oh, he's not walking around the ring anymore. Now he's in the stands and he's watching. He's like, I love this sport, man. But like now he sounds completely different because he's not a pit bull walking around the circle anymore. But you can't like judge a guy like Masvidal for saying things, A, that were true at the time, and B, why would he say anything nice? You know? And Khamzat, when he hears that George said something like that, why would he respond with anything other than, fuck that guy. He got knocked out and I'll do the same. I mean, you know, like there are certain, like For some guys, it's a sport. They're, you know, like guys like, who's a good example? Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is a wrestler, like this is a sport to him. Now, he's an animal, of course. He's a pit bull too, obviously. But he's got that wrestler's mentality, kind of like where it's like, all right, you know, they can run their mouth, but he's like, all I'm saying is a lot of these guys are literally uncivilized fucking pit bulls that can put on a good face because they got some media training. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, yada, yada, yada. And in real life, that's what they are, dude. You can see him out at a bar, go introduce yourself and be like, wow, that guy was really nice. You're all, yeah, he's a nice guy. Civilized would literally tear your arms off and fuck you with them if they didn't like you, you know? Like civilized, but a pit bull circling a pen all the fucking time. So anyway, it was basically a non-story, but I just wanted to say these things because, I don't know. Like one thing is that I think is just so stupid is like when people take comments, and I'm not talking about Khamzat, I'm talking about like this story in general. It's like, well, he said he hasn't beat anybody. And you're like, all right, well, when did he say it? So before UFC 273, you're all, okay, well, things have fucking changed since then, obviously. So like, you know, that's like being like Jesse said that Obama's the president. And you're like, he did? Yep. He said he's the president. Well, when did he say that? They're all, oh, let me look at that. 2012. You're all, well, he was the president. Yeah, but he said it. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. He said Obama's the president. But he said it in 2012. I know. Fucking lunatic, huh? Lunatic. Obviously, Joe Biden's the president. Jesus, man. Jeez. Okay. You're an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm the one who knows who the president is. I don't know how I deal with these people, man. I don't know how I do it. I watched Unique. Oh, man. Maybe I should do a video about this. I watched Unique. He put me on his live stream yesterday. Dude, maybe I should do that, actually. Maybe I should take the stream that he put me on and then respond to him. He wants to do a stream responding to me. I do a stream responding to him, dog. Look at this. Even like Unique's people, like, because he put the video on, even Unique's people that are like his fans that are in there, they're like, this guy's fucking stupid. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. And then I would do the Unique voice. They're all, okay, when he copies his voice, that's like the only thing he does well. It's like, yeah, bitch. No one's going to tell me that my Unique impression is off base. Because listen. This Jesse on fire, he's got a lot to say, but he would never say it to my face. Because I am the untrollable. No one can troll me because, you know what, though? He is untrollable. You want to know why? Because he doesn't give a fuck. That's why I like him, actually. Because you can completely fuck with him. Dude, I mean, I've laid into him pretty thick about like a straight up, like, you know, I guess if I really wanted to be a prick about it, I would say, no, I'm not even going to say that because that would be pretty prickish. Let's just say I've laid into him pretty thick. He doesn't fucking care. It doesn't bother him. He doesn't, like, Shab took down his channel. He doesn't care. He actually is untrollable, just like me. You know, if the person doesn't care, then, you know, actually I am trollable, kind of, but only about certain things. Not like with stuff like this. Look at his ear, man. The ear thing hurt him. The ear thing hurt him. No, it didn't. The ear thing helped me. Anyway, that's enough. Love you guys. Peace.